Wairimuthelovecoach, a love and a relationship coach, here to help you with the relationship challenges so that you can exceed your goals and become happy. And I want to take this opportunity to thank my new subscribers. You are very welcome. You chose the right channel. Yes, you chose the right channel. And to my returning subscribers, you are also welcome. Karibuni sana, nawapenda wote. So now, I know you have already seen the topic of the video. But before I talk about my worst dating experience or my worst relationship experience, I want to tell you what you will find in the video. And number one, I'm going to tell you how did I get there, and how toxic was it. I'm going to tell you how long did I dated that guy, and lastly I'm going to tell you did I regret. Yes, did I regret? Okay, yes. So that is what is in the video. Now. Have you ever had this TikTok challenge that is called Mumu? Let me cry first. Because I was a Mumu. I have been a queen of Mumu. Oh my goodness. I feel like I've already gone to Kenya School of Character Development. And I was given a PhD character development back then. The year is 2016. The month is, I don't know, the month, was it August or April? I think it was April. And I was in nursing school. Now, in nursing, if you have ever been in a nursing school in Kenya, you know that there are those practicals. You go to practicals. After every 3 months, you go to practicals. Yes. So, I was a third year student, okay? Now, I want to tell you how I get there, how I got into that worst relationship. Higher. I was a third year student. We were going to practicals at a level 5. I won't mention the hospital. That is where I met this guy. How did I meet him? Hey, this guy, was a doctor in that hospital. And he was in KU and he was doing a degree in KU. I don't know, of nursing or something. I can't remember well. And they used to come also for practicals. And we also used to go there for at the same hospital for the practicals. Now, it happened that we were located the same wards. There's male wards, there are female wards, there are kids wards, but we were located at the same wards with him, the same ward with him. And now, you know those people who you know, they were like a group. Yes, they were always like a group, and we were always like a group. So we would meet and nothing. We were just official. We do our practicals and we go home. Sorry. Every time we are going home, he would always go behind me. He would always go behind me, and he kept calling me, but I was ignoring. You know, like, oh, why are you calling me? Kwani doing practicals with you means I have to come when you call me. No. Sorry. You don't have to call me and I come. So he followed me one day, he followed me the following day, he followed me a whole week. And every time we reached the gate, he would go back to the hospital. So he kept following me for a while. But one day I said, let me listen to this guy. And I listened to that guy. And you know what? The conversation went, we went and alinisindikisha hadi where we used to live. Because I was living with my friends, with my 2 friends. We were living 3. Okay? So, one day, the day I gave him a chance to talk to me, alinisindikisha until kwa nyumba, until kwa gate actually, but hakuingia. So tukafika kwa gate, and we exchanged the contacts, you know, and he went with my contact, I went with his, and we started communicating. Now we could always hang out. We could hang out after the practicals now. We could hang out after the practicals. We could go with him in our house. Remember, we used to stay 3 girls, me and my 2 friends. And this guy could come and we could share our lunch with him. Because I saw potential in him. I never knew what he was in sikujua kenye alikuwa ananipangia. And now he asked me to date him, and I was like, why not? He was handsome, he was tall, the man of my dreams. Mumu. Ai, wacha nilie kwanza. Ai. So now, oh my goodness. Hey, Nairobi. Hey. He asked me to date him, and because he was the man of my dreams, from the height to the looks to the beards, I couldn't resist. We started dating. So remember I told you we used to live 3 girls, me and my other 2 friends. Sasa I could invite him for lunch. Our small lunch that we had contributed each and everyone, tungeshare na yeye. He could come and eat lunch and go back to his school bus, and he could go to the university now. Now, fast forward, let's move forward. We dated for a period of like a month. And one day when we were chilling, we were just chilling on a date, I was curious, and I was so curious, and we exchanged. I told him if we can exchange our phones, tuka exchange simu, anipe yake nimpe yangu, okay? Yes, and tutoe passwords. Hey! And then I was given his phone, and then he took my phone. Okay. Sasa hii simu yake, I started kwa gallery, and kwa gallery, kwa kioo ya nyumba yenye alikuwa anaishi, I could see a reflection of a woman in that mirror. If you are an Edgar student, you know how we zoom those mirrors. So I could see a female in the mirror kwa reflection ya kioo, and na ningemuuliza, like, ananiambia, she's my sister, she came visiting. And because I was a mumu, I could believe. Me ningeamini, niko like, oh, it's your sister, I'm sorry. I went to the messages. There was a girl saved. Okay, I won't mention the name. And then the messages were fishy. The messages were very fishy. And he told me, when I asked him, he told me, unajua that is my ex, anataka turudiane. Mimi namwambia nisha move on, na anakataa. And who is me? Amumu. Hey, nikaingia box, and I was like, oh, your ex. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. My phone was clean, by the way. My phone was very clean. That is the first red flag I saw, and I ignored. So girls, muswai ignore red flags. I ignored that red flags. Though I was like 20 years old. Yes, I was 20 that time. Yes, and the relationship started getting toxic now. Okay, I nilijam hiyo time. Okay, aliniambia na akanielezea, but I felt, I felt stupid somehow. Somehow I know the truth. Somehow I am assuming that, ni ex wake na ni sister yake mwenye nimeona kwa kioo. And I assumed, and the relationship went forward. First, we move forward now. He went back to KU. I was left in our house. And we continued dating with him. Dating doctor. Oh my goodness. We dated for some time. And now the second month. In the second month, we were on a holiday. I was at home. On my shags, I was at home. And now, nikiwa home, unajua mtu akiwa ushago uingiangi online sana. But one day I decided let me buy some bundles niingie online juu alikuwa ameninyamazia for 2 days and sikuwa naelewa mbona alikuwa ameninyamazia. Why are you nyamaziaing me? Why? Mbona unaninyamazia? So I was like, acha ni check, let me check what's going on his status. Hey, wakati niliclick hivi status yake, I saw him with a beautiful girl, wakiwa wamematch manguo black and white, and I was like, this is the same woman that I saw on that mirror. Ni ule msichana niliona kwa reflection ya kioo. So now I'm like, wait, am I dreaming? This is my boyfriend with the sister now. The sister in quotes. The sister in quotes, eh? Nikamuuliza, hey, umeninyamazia sana, like a good wife I was, like a good girlfriend I was. Hey, umeninyamazia sana, what's up? Oh, I've been sick, blah blah blah. Nikamuuliza, and nimeona your status, eh? Who is that in your status? Hey, akaniambia, that is my sister I told you about. And I was like, your sister mna match na yeye nguo? Okay. Your sister mna match na yeye nguo, black and white. Ati kwani ni mbaya kumatch na nguo na sister yangu? Okay. Anyway, si mbaya kumatch nguo na sister yako. You can match clothes with your sister, right? Yes. And then nikamuuliza, but the way alikuwa ameshika huyu sistake, the way alikuwa amemshika, it was suspicious. Nikamuuliza, so how unashika aje sister yako hivyo? But you two people look like a couple. Hey, akakana, akadeny. You know, men will deny, and they will deny. Number 1, they will deny. Number 2, they will deny. Number 3, they will deny. And then they will come back to number 1 and deny. Yes. Haya. Also, because I was a mumu, I bought that story. I bought that story because I was also a mumu. Na nikaachana na hiyo story na ikaisha. Hey, I came back to school now. When I came back to school, one day I was just chilling and I saw a message. Hey, a woman had texted me and told me, are you this and this? Yes. Why are you why mbona unakatia boyfriend yangu? Mbona unakatia boyfriend yangu? I'm like, wait, no. That is a wrong contact, man. It's a wrong contact. No, that is not my contact. Which boyfriend? Nakatia boyfriend yako mgani? Like, sis, which boyfriend? He told me so and so. Oh, I was like, no. That is my boyfriend. And you? Who are you? Hey, and she told me ingia WhatsApp. And she akanitumia picha zao wakiwa wote. On my shock, hizo ni picha zenye nilikuwa naona naambiwa ni sister yake. I was told you are the sister. Na ananiambia mimi I was told wewe unamkatia, unamtaka. Hey, Jesus Christ. Man, you because unaweza ona hii video mahali lambo uso wewe, lambo uso. Imagine. Can you imagine? Hey, I was so in shock. Hey, I texted my friends. I told them, you know what? Hey, so and so. Hey, they shikad moto. Walikuwa na contact yake, wakampigia. Hey, nikumpea mpasho. Hey. My friends that time, they had my back. Wakampea mpasho. Now mimi for that is how toxic that relationship ilikuwa. It got to that extent, And now if singe assume red flags zile za kwanza hatungefika hapo, right? Haya. Remember tumeacha kwa dem amenitumia mapicha zao WhatsApp. Amenitumia hadi chat zao WhatsApp. You know what? They were living together. They used to live together since first year. And that boy was on 4th year. You can imagine. They were living together for 4 years. That is like a wife. And the mistake I did is that I never knew where he was living. Every time I could pass by KU, he could switch off his phone. But because I was a mumu and I was in love, I couldn't. He could say, I was in class. Aish, and me, I could buy that story. My doctor boyfriend was in class. He was in class indeed. Kumbe, he was living with that girl. And I couldn't believe. The girl ilibidi anapiga kiatu picha ananiambia, do you know these shoes of him? Yes. Iko hapa. Do you know this jacket of him? Iko hapa. Ai! Heish! Chineke. Okay. Hey, now, I planned on how to confront the man now. Yeah? Nikaenda, nikanyamaza for remember my friends had called him, wakampasha pasha, but mi sikuwa nimemuongelesha. And he blocked me. I didn't even get a chance to ask him, because you did this and why did you do this and this and this? And that is how the relationship ended. Yes, I dated him for 2 months, and that is how the relationship ended. Was it even a relationship? It was just a situationship. That wasn't a relationship. Hiyo nitaita situationship. And I should slap myself. So, because even if I was 20 years old, hiyo nayo hapana. I saw the red flags and I assumed all the red flags. Nili assume zote. And hakuwa iniongelesha tena. He blocked me because hakutaka nimuulize. But after a month, I had already healed. And now, one day I was just chilling and I saw his message. He unblocked me and texted me, hey, I don't know, blah, blah. Oh my goodness. Hey, I was waiting for that chance. I called him. And I pashed him. I asked him. And he still said that was my sister. Imagine. I told you men will deny and deny and deny. After all that drama, bado alisema huyu alikuwa sister yake. Imagine. And he told me, if you don't believe me, I wish you best. I wish you all the best in your life. Which best? I am the one who already wished him the best, not the other way around. Yes, so that was my mumu story. That was my worst relationship story, because I was 20 years old and I feel I could have focused more on reading. I could have focused more on my life. At 20, you shouldn't date. Oh my goodness. I was 20 years old. Ow. It will always end up in tears. It's good to date when you are above 25, because your brain is developed and you know what you are choosing. Yes. Now, do I regret? No, I don't. I don't think I regret, because it gave me that character development. Ilinieka macho hadi, if the people I dated after, I was so rada. Hey, I couldn't get, if you are umechomwa once, huwezi kubali kuchomwa twice. Yes, and that is my story. Now I want you to go to my comment section and tell me, what is your worst dating experience? Yes, go to my comment section and tell me what is your worst dating experience, or what is your worst relationship experience. Okay? Yes. I have come to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed that video over there. And if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. Yes, hit that like button. I will appreciate so much. Yes. Thank you for watching.